Hi, Days fans. It's Thursday, March 17th. Happy St. Patrick's Day.
We did wear green. I wore green. Did you wear green?
I did not.
Yeah, I knew. I begged JB to wear green yesterday, and my mom told me that my father didn't, who is also not Irish. And I said, yeah, I bet my non-Irish husband didn't either.
I don't really have any green that I can think of, so.
That's so funny, because when I met you, oh no, gray. You had all that gray.
Yeah, gray.
But
gray,
anywho,
green.
it's really March 18th. As you guys know, we kind of are late doing these things. But I and the children had green on yesterday.
Okay, so the train wreck is getting
Oh.
more imminent, more scary as the days go on. And let's start with the most exciting thing that happened yesterday. And you know what I'm talking about. EJ kissed Taylor. I mean, how awesome was that?
That was the
There were
hottest
women
thing I've ever
across
seen.
the United States, perhaps the world, were going, oh my God.
That was the hottest kiss I have ever seen.
That was a good kissing scene. Right?
That was way better than a jammy.
That was like a real kiss. It wasn't one of those, like, over the top. Did I interrupt you? I'm sorry.
No, I'm not upset with you. I'm upset with the freaking Days of Our Lives production, whatever. Whoever came up with this stupid idea of recasting
So
Natalia.
once again, I eat crow. I apologize to Natalia Livingston for having ever said anything bad about you, because you are awesome.
Natalia Livingston, if we ever meet you, we are going to bow down in effigy to you, because we were wrong. We blasphemed you, and you
When I'm wrong, I say I'm wrong, unless I'm having an argument with Amy, in which case I fight to the end.
Oh, yeah.
No.
There was a very
Anywho.
good likelihood I was going to file for divorce with Justin Kiriakis this morning.
Let's not go there.
And let's hope if we did that some hot guy was also going to divorce his wife and our envelopes would get switched.
But anyway, the chemistry that was lacking in the beginning and the hotness of Natalia has completely been redone, and they are hotter than ever.
Those two could sell hope, is what they could sell. Single people around the world are like, oh my God, maybe that'll happen to me someday.
EJ's, I can't remember his exact words, but he's like, why can't I have what I want? Didn't he say something like that?
I thought his whole thing was he thought he would never love again, so he settled for a marriage of love but not in love. And then he saw her and he realized he could be in love. But one little problem in your story, EJ, you met Taylor before you went through with the wedding.
Yeah, but he didn't want to cancel the wedding. How it would have been disruptive to his plans, so he just went with the flow. But now that she's living, oh, that's so awesome. But what are they going to do when Tamara Braun shows up? I mean, it's just going to,
From what I understand from Hannah and the others, that part of the reason they recast this is they have decided to go in a different direction. Okay, so
I could write a Johnny Cash song. Here, let me see if I can improvise.
this ought to be rich.
There's a train wreck coming. It's Philip. Bye-bye.
Oh, yeah. Let's talk about that.
Nathan. Bye-bye.
Jennifer's going on about how irresponsible Chloe and Philip were for not using birth control. I'm sorry. If you and your about-to-be lover both happen to be really unlucky and infertile, and that caused problem in both of your marriages, I think maybe you might take the benefit from that and have unprotected sex. And I'm not advocating for any young people out there that might be watching this to have unprotected sex, but whatever.
But I like when that was brought up. Daniel's like, well, I can't blame her. You know, she was told she couldn't have children. So
what is the only benefit of knowing you're infertile? You don't have to use birth control. Run with it.
Yeah, exactly. You know.
Crying out loud. I have no thoughts that they are irresponsible at all.
No. In fact, if she was taking birth control, well, I mean, you could have wore a condom. Anywho, there's also diseases.
Yeah, I know I'm supposed to be advocating.
And that's what they were
sex.
doing. Anyway, let's not dwell on that. Let's dwell on EJ kissing Taylor, which was awesome storyline. I mean, it just happened so quickly. They really did a good job.
I want to talk about Melanie and Dario.
Oh, God.
What are they doing with that?
Where are they going with that?
I hope Dario is going to be another Natalia Livingston, and he's going to step up. What the hell is his name? He has a really, what is his name? San Martin, I don't know. He has a long name that Dario does.
So where have they put old Rafe?
I don't know, but Galen Gearing better be getting paid for 3 different salaries, because now they're having new Rafe pretend to be old Rafe because Stefano has put the fear of God in him. So we have new Rafe, and then we have new Rafe being old Rafe, and he's doing it perfectly, so he's really as old. I mean, we get to see Rafe being Rafe again, because new Rafe is scared. And then we have memory erased Rafe. Galen Guerin, if I were your agent, I would be demanding 3 salaries. Uno, dos, tres, yes.
Okay. So, obviously, Dario and Melanie are going to hook up.
Oh, yeah, for sure. She's going to school him on how to rob right. Oh, so now I'm thinking he's not into gambling, that this is his master plan to cause havoc in his brother's life.
He proclaims that he's there to find Ariana's, which he says differently. That name annoys me because everybody says Ariana.
Yeah, and you'd like to think within the family they would say it the same way.
Yeah. So he wants to find her killer, which really is unexplained. And they're making a big deal of it, so it's going to be somebody that we know.
Well, Stefano, isn't he the one that was driving the car?
What?
I vote it was
Stefano doesn't kill people. He hires people to do that, but he could be behind the hiring.
But they didn't want Ariana to die because Ariana had evidence.
Exactly.
But, okay, so
that makes no sense. So why do you think it's Stefano? You think it's somebody else now?
I'm thinking it was an accident maybe with Stefano.
Oh.
Or wouldn't it be rich if it was somehow Rafe that was driving the freaking vehicle? Or Emily.
No.
Emily.
There you go, Emily.
Hannah and I, that's all we want for Christmas is some
Emily
closure on this freaking Emily front.
Yeah.
For real. Oh, so I was reading the Twitter. Oh, by the way, I know I need to update my Twitter Days actors list. So if you want to tell me who I've got left out, please. But someone alerted me. I haven't done that in 2 years, and we've had new actors since then. But anyhow, I was going through the dual actor tweets, which I rarely do, but I was last night. And Galen Guerin said something, and he goes, seriously. And I thought, oh, that's what Rafe says a lot. Like, I'm sure some of the actors' mannerisms come through in the character. It would be hard not to.
Yeah,
put a little of yourself in there. So what else happened? So Jennifer and Daniel... Now they
totally going. Oh! When they switch the divorce papers, that's awfully convenient to let both of them know that they're free.
Yeah,
and that they can
they both are only telling each other, so they have like this secret that only they can comfort each other. That equals hot.
Yeah, and just as soon as they're about to jump in bed, Jack's gonna walk through the door.
Yeah, well, they can't do that again. They actually literally had him walk in when her and Frankie were about
getting married, weren't they? Wasn't it at the wedding when he showed up?
Yeah, but I thought he also walked... No, Abby walked in on Frankie and Jen.
Yeah. Jack walked in at the wedding with Steve in tow.
Yeah, that was some good stuff. Steve's kicking ass over on Young and the Restless.
And Steve and Jack are...
brothers.
That always blows my mind.
Yeah, well, I didn't know that
until... They're so different.
I didn't know
Full brothers, same parents. Both.
Oh, I don't know.
They're not like half brothers or...
I don't know that. I know they have the same mom. I don't know that they have the same dad. Tell us. Do they have the same dad? Tell us.
But Steve and Justin's wife are no, Justin.
Adrian.
They're full brothers and
sisters. I don't know that either.
Okay.
There's not a lot of full siblings.
No, that does not make for good.
In Salem.
Yeah, because people don't stay long enough to have 2 children from the same parents, unless you're Bo and Hope.
Most of the Brady children have the same mom and dad.
Bo's got children from multiple women.
Sure does.
But he's got 3 from Hope.
Mm-hmm. That's pretty good.
Sammy's got 2 kids from the same father. Yep.
No, she's 3 from this. Oh, no, 2. You're right.
And then 2 from another.
No, she's
2 and 2.
Split it up. Pretty nice. All right, I gotta go.
There was some Chad stuff too, wasn't there? He showed up at the mansion, and EJ was like dismissing him, and he kind of mocked his British accent.
Oh, yeah. When you tell someone they have to call first, that's like saying, you're not in my inner circle. That was mean, EJ. And then Abby. I loved Chad's description of how losing Grace made him realize how much his father must be in pain losing him. That was awesome.
Yeah.
Yeah. Casey Diedrich, kudos to you. You're going up in days, man. You're in the freaking inner sanctum of the Kyriakis family.
But they're keeping him on a tight leash. I think.
No, that's gonna.
They're not giving them that good of scenes.
He's gonna get. Oh, believe me, he's gonna be like right up in there with EJ all the time. They're gonna be. I want him to move into the dimension.
All right.
Okay, I gotta go walk Paloma to the library with her class. Good times. I gotta go.
We should get that clip of EJ and Natalia and see if we can get Tamara Braun fired.
Oh, just.
Just kidding. We love you, Tamara Braun, award-winning actress. You were great as John's girlfriend.
This is what I want. I want them both. I want my cake and to eat it too. I want Taylor to stay exactly where she is, and then I want Tamara Braun to come on and be like the real Taylor, and this one's some kind of imposter, but EJ's already in love with her.
Oh.
Come on, work with it a little, people. All right, I gotta go.
All right.
Couple to watch his days together.
Stays